Okay, it's Wednesday, June 18th. Here's the two dogs. Oh, I don't want this phone to time out. But I meant to address this in my last video, and I know I partially did. We got all this shit with going on with Iran, between Iran and the U.S., between Iran and Israel, the Ukraine and Russia, but especially between the Israel and Iran. Oh, Trump wants to do this. Israelis bombing. We need to defend Israel. We need to attack Iran and do all this other shit. Okay, then where are all these wonderful lasers and DEWs and supersonic and hypersonic missiles and bombs we've heard about all these years? I'm going to show a short video clip from CNN and all these channels years ago. Look at the DEWs they have. Look at the lasers they have. Why not use these things? We're supposed to have all these superior massive weapons. Why not use, as I briefly addressed in my last video, the U.S., Israel, the New World Order agenda could easily obliterate Iran or send them back into Stone Age just with them lower atmosphere EMP bombs, which they're legit. They say they are. All our truthers say they are. But why not use them weapons? Either they don't have them or they don't want to use them because they want this war, they want the agenda, they want money for the military-industrial complex. But let's just hit this real quick. We've all seen this wonderful stuff. If that's supposed to be a laser, I don't know what the fuck's hitting the water around the ship. But let's go on. This is legit, right?
Operationally, it works just like a laser pointer.
They're literally at the speed of light. This shit so much appears legit. They have the patents. Oh my God, the patents. We've been convinced over all these years. Everything, every channel, anybody, CNN, Fox, the Truthers, me. Oh my God, look at the patents. Because there's a fucking patent for something does not mean it exists. Because there's a patent does not mean they have the technology and the brain cells to make it. But nevertheless, if they have all these, this is simple. Why not use them? Either you don't have them or you don't want to use them for other means. What are they doing over there, over here? Do they know? The truthers? No. Do I know? Hell no. I'm going to, matter of fact, that's all I'm going to say about the DEWs and the lasers. And now I want to get to the, I could not find a frickin' piece of paper in this house where I'm dog sitting, so I had to write on it. I can't find a piece of paper in this house, so I'm gonna go by my notes and show a couple things real quick. But let me pause. I know I'm rambling. I ramble. That's just the way it goes. But let me go through some comments here and let's pause. Okay, now to me, as I hopefully I make this plain in my video title, this is mostly about the why is the screen timing out? So let me pause here. Oh, I had to go change my screen timeout thing to 30 minutes. I know I just did this, but I have to do this because it's important to me. And I'm believing that this psyops for your pleasure is actually a psyop, probably from Richie. RFB, I don't know. Because he says shit that he wants to sound, or she wants to sound intelligent, but doesn't appear to be so. How do you know what the media is saying about all this is actually true as they've described? I do not know. I repeatedly say that and state that over and over. Of course, what the fuck are you not watching if you're not watching what I say? Why are you upset? I'm always upset. It's not that I'm upset. I'm angry. I'm pissed off, as I'm going to address later in this video because he brings it up. Why do I go after Richie from Boston and others? They're shills. He uses the word grifters and says I've never used grifters, but that's what they are. Because I don't like scam artists. I don't like people hustling people. Hustling the Christian flock on YouTube and BitChute, to me, is the exact same as these exact same channels bitch about people being hustled, manipulated, and getting money. CNN, Fox, other alternative media sources. and preachers. They bragged on Jimmy Swaggart and that dude that blinks a lot. What the fuck is his name? And all these they bitched about these same people over the years. They're nothing but Christian frauds and swindlers and grifters. And these channels do the same thing. And if you're pretending Mr. Psyops for your pleasure, if you're stating like you know that in here, then you should know that. If you're good, I mean, you're using the term grifter, so you know they're grifters. But I'm supposed to be one, I guess. Let's keep going. Oh, is that it? Oh, I thought there's more here. Hang on. I'm trying not to prolong this video. Let me pause here. Okay, now I believe 3 videos ago. Thank you again, but what are my contradictions? Seriously. You get that people are fed up with the New World Order and government, etc. But you think that these same people are exaggerating or overreacting when they discuss as things they're fed up with and concerned about. Of course, they're exaggerating. They're overreacting. It's fear porn. That's all it is. Look at their channels. Look at their videos. Look what they say. Look what they say compared to what I have said about them for almost 8 years ago. I'm going to show a screenshot of my original channel on YouTube going back almost 8 years. And I'm exposing the same thing now as I did back then about then. And 100%, this is for you and every other Richie from Boston, High Impact Flicks, Lisa Haven, Marfugel, all these, the Crow House, all these fucking bullshit shield porn grifters, as you said. I've never used that term. I don't know why. It's legit. It fits. It's perfect. Why? They are 100% in this. Again, it does not matter if they're shills, if they're programmed, if they're part of the NSA, or they're in it for the money. They're all grifters. They're all fakes. They're all for frauds. It's proven in their videos what they state compared to what has happened and to what has not happened. But let's move on. My last video, I've heard from people I have not heard from in years because I went to my original YouTube channel and started leaving comments. Hey, I'm over here. I lost access to my channel. I got it back because of something I did, not begging to YouTube or pretending I got a lawyer to go at these people. Some of them probably had gotten lawyers to go after YouTube. Richie didn't, and they got all this fake hokey shit. They suddenly got their YouTube channels back. I got fucking lucky. But let's roll on. Love your video. Oh, there's Jimmy again and Jonathan. I hope your videos that RFB gets another 20. I can't believe he got another 25 grand from his suckers. Oh, hey, use grifter. What type of... Oh, yeah, what are they said going to happen? These people in the elites do get their goal. They go into their bunkers. Oh, my God, they created Armageddon. Here's old PsyOps again. I am unclear on your usage of the term grifter, as I stated, because he said it. I've never used the term grifter, even though it fits perfect. Even though I may agree with you on what I think you mean, my usage and understanding of a grifter blog are creators who, like politicians, government, utilize fear, anxiety to sell merch. Of course, that's what's going on. Oh, let's click show more here. We're doing this live, not Memorex. Lying anxiety repackaged sale of fear. That's why their grifts are hard to detect. Of course, that's what I've been taught. He did. I don't get why people don't understand that. All these fuckers do the same goddamn thing. They take real life current events on the news in an article from a website, whether it's the government, anybody else. Oh my God, OMG, look what I discovered. Unlike the politicians who they're manufacturing fear. All of them are. This makes me think this dude is a shill or he's a Richie from Boston fan. They're not, well, oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting that unlike term backwards. Anyway, Kate, I don't know who the fuck Kate Owens is. It sounds familiar. And all part of an input and output feedback loop. I don't like the term. I don't like the way that dude's speaking. He's speaking like he's a shill, like he's part of it. When you start using terms like that, there's something wrong. I'm not just saying that to make me look good, him look bad. There's something wrong with whoever the PsyOps is. I filter the content, pick and choose what I want to watch from them. I think I need to bear maybe some of their shit I miss because I don't watch it. I don't watch them all. I only watch Richie from Boston and Main Street. I hardly ever watch any. I don't watch High Impacts anymore. Lisa Haven, Marfugel, the Crow House, any of the John X Army. I don't know where the fuck he went. I don't watch. I only watch RFB. CNN, Fox, MSB, some other bullshit. I go by what they say and look what is reality. Don't go by people. People are you psyops. These people that follow Richie from Boston and High Impact Flicks, Joe Rogan, everybody else. They watch what they see and they either believe it or go direct opposite. There's no gray area. There's no reality for them. It's all the truth or agenda. It's all New World Order. What's the big one somebody started years ago? Nothing's real. God damn it. There's nothing's a coincidence. Nothing can happen just naturally. A car can't crash. A plane can't crash. A politician can't die. A bridge can't get hit by a ship. It's all New World. Watch them, listen to them. Everything is New World Order agenda. Everything is pre-programmed. Nothing this dog can hear, you could die from a fucking heart attack right now and the New World Order did it. Nothing is a coincidence. That's what they're saying. That's not me. Okay. Your entire channel and the content you make is about shit you see on the screen. Of course, that's what we all get, right? Of course. It's my content. I go by what I see, but I speak my opinion and what I see. Input, feedback loop shit again. You still haven't explained how immigration is a free-for-all. I'm waiting. I did. I explained in a comment again. This is so easy. I have repeated this so many times over the years. Forget race. Forget the country. Forget politics. What's the number one thing about illegals, immigration? It's illegals and it's not immigration. What's the number one thing? This country, like every other country, but we're in the U.S. of A. We're all the American citizens. Oh my God, I use a citizen word. This country cannot afford hundreds, as I eventually tell this dude, we cannot afford 100,000 plus coming over, which is in the millions, we all know, and freeloading. And don't say they're not freeloading. Are they working? Yes, a large part, 60% are working, making minimum wage. But what about those that aren't working? And what about the ones that are getting minimum wage? They still get EBT. They still get Medicaid. They still get free emergency rooms. Fucking stop it. I mean, yeah, PSYOP, you're a PSYOP. Personally, anyone who exposes different politics is good. Amen to that. Well said, Jimmy, again. I mentioned that immigration is part of the agenda. You spurge out before highlighting that you agree. I didn't agree with you. You agreed with me, you fucking dick. So, no, fuck, sorry. This is evidenced by you saying of course, there's always agendas. How can't you see this? I said that. You agree with me? No, I'm not agreeing with you. I've said and I've stated what I've been saying for almost 8 years, but must always put out on the farce that you don't. We both agree there's an agenda. Focus on the agenda. Don't be so tone deaf. We all, the truthers, CNN, Fox, myself, you, we all are, we don't focus on the agenda. I mean, people, this is the white, black, gray area. There's shit outside the gray too. Gray. This is so fucking stupid and so fucking lame, and at the same time hard to explain. But I believe I've done the best over the years than anybody else I noticed for almost 8 years. Everybody's CNN, Fox, Republican, Democrat, or truthers. That's it. There's nothing in the middle. There's nothing besides them. These same people that rag on me for saying Richie from Boston's the ultimate truth or High Impact Flicks or whatever, but my favorite buddy, my nemesis RFB, he's Almighty God. How can I see that he's been so right? I mean, do we know will I ever know all the agendas or maybe 10 or 40 or whatever the fuck percent? God, no. But I'm telling you right now, And the proof is in my videos almost 8 years now that I have been more accurate than any of these channels and you psyops for your pleasure ever have. Somebody tell me one channel, one social media site, anybody that has been more accurate than me. And what do I address? The shit that's not going to happen that they say is going to happen because the New World Order agenda is said it's going to happen. That's the shortcut there, but let's roll on. I'm rambling, but I'm sitting here right now speaking 100% truth on how accurate I have been, not in my predicting shit, but in my seeing the bullshit from the left, from the right, from the middle, from the New World Agenda, from every goddamn truther channel I ever saw starting 8 years ago. Prove me wrong. Come on, dude. Do a fucking video. Don't just leave comments. Matter of fact, let's see who you don't have to show your face. That's wrong. I don't like it when these channels like Richie does. Oh, there's something wrong with this channel. They don't show their face. Well, maybe they work in the government. They're trying to help you truthers out. Maybe they work for the government or a state agency, a government agency. They're trying to give you real truth, but they don't want to lose their job or maybe even go to jail for being a whistleblower. But no, they don't want to show their face, so they're frauds. Anyway. Okay, we're Tom Stamp. You pause the video as if to criticize RFB, only say you agree with him. Blah, blah, blah. Of course, it's going to get worse. Of course, everything's going to get worse. It's been getting worse since before any of us alive. Right? I don't care if you're 110. It's been getting worse since before we were born. It's going to get worse, especially when they increase the wars, the geoengineering, and the chemicals from factories and fluoride and the poisons and the weed killers and everything. Of course, it's all, but they want to pick out the reason why it's getting worse. It's the agenda. Of course, it's the agenda. Allowing oil spills, allowing fluoride, allowing pesticides, allowing GMOs, allowing food preservatives. It's all. It had to get worse. Economically, physically, because of all that shit they do. Economically, because all these power people in control. Not even New World Order. Not every politician's involved in the New World Order. Give me a fucking break. If that were true, you think somebody would have been a whistleblower by now? Yeah. Oh man, where's all? Oh, matter of fact, before Trump said the National Guard was going to be put out in L.A. Remember all these channels, including old Richie here. I've got all these secret intel, I got people in the military, ex-military, people in the FBI, Homeland Security, NSA, the government, giving me all this info. Not one fucking peep out of any of these bullshit lying motherfuckers that Trump was going to put National Guard on the streets and then the Marines. Stop it. Okay, where was I at? It's not about being paid for liars, fraud, shows they know it. God, and obviously with all them can put that. They are claimed to be Christians, sucking the Christian sheep, blah, blah, blah. You said they are liars, frauds, and so on, but all you've shown is that you agree. I do not agree with them, except when I am agreeing with them, and I state this. When I say I'm agreeing with them, they're going by what's in the news like I do. They're going by, like Richie and the others. Oh, I picked this truther channel. I picked that truther channel, but only the little blurb here, not that blurb over here. Here's what they said in this video here. That's okay. Here's what they said over here. That's not okay. That's like all these lame-ass Christians do when they pick and cherry pick verses out of the Bible, take them out of context in the Bible of a sentence or even a paragraph, and take shit out of the Bible completely wrong because that Bible says it's allegory and parable. It is not what it says. Like they are not what they say. Like the New World Order is not what they say. Blah, blah, blah. That might be it. Oh, I think I'm going to finish up with this. I'm confused as to why you allow yourself to be perturbed. Goes by statement. This dude is a psyop. But anyway, I'm confused as to why you allow yourself to be perturbed over things others do and don't if they have absolutely no direct personal impact on my life. These truthers have as much of an impact on my life as they do your life, as they do everybody that's a Republican, a Democrat, an independent, or a truther. Why? What have all these channels got in common besides making money and fear porn? They have every last one of them has done, all the ones I know of, exclude John X Army, can't remember, High Impact Flicks, that dude Marfugel, Lisa Haven, and Richie from Boston, I've seen videos where they've stated it's not questionable Lisa Haven, it's been so long. They have all stated, and they all do it. It's not my duty, not my job. It's not their duty to go out and do anything. They've all stated in their videos their only duty is to be Paul Revere. The British are coming. The New World Order coming. Oh my God! Look this. Oh my God! You do this. You do that. Now what is it for the last year and a half now since COVID? Oh, we've lost. Give up. Surrender. Don't fight. Don't do nothing. Don't even protest. Don't write your congressman. Don't even make a phone call. Give up. Watch my videos. Comment on my videos. Buy my gold. Buy my Berkey. Buy my storable foods. Buy my sleeping bag. Buy my solar thing for my flashlight and your phone, and which ain't gonna be any fucking good when shit's. Do you stop it? It's all everything we're getting from every fucking source. Bullshit, lies, propaganda, in it for the money. Somebody name me a truther channel that's out there doing anything. Give me a channel. Name me somebody who's out there doing anything to stop the New World Order other than putting out videos and spouting shit and collecting your money. Stop it. So I'm done with you psyops for your pleasure. I should give you my email, but you probably send me some fake photo of some dude or chick anyway. Anyway, yeah, you're a psyop, all right. Oh, that's going to be it. But I want to address this Israel, U.S., Iran thing again. If we and they have all these superior weapons, supersonic missiles, hypersonic missiles, we have HARP, we have dudes, we have lasers. Why not use them on Iran or any country? If we're so superior and they're so superior, we have all these weapons, why not eliminate Iran now or back in the day, eliminate Russia and China back? Start firing them lasers and then fucking do it. I mean, how much of that's bullshit? We saw these wonderful patents. I showed that short clip of the using the lasers. We see all the patents on the dudes and the lasers and the hypersonic, subsonic. They could do this and do that the day before it actually happened. Well, come on. Why not do it? Again, what? They're going to reduce the U.S. population by 70, 80% underneath Deagle. Why not? Why haven't they done it? Why didn't they do it under COVID? Why didn't they do it between COVID and now? Why didn't they do it pre-COVID? If they wanted to fucking annihilate this country and kill 80% of us, they would have fucking done it. It's nonsense. It's bullshit. It's lies. It's porn. It's propaganda. It's everything. Everything that's going on right now is everything except the truth. Nothing on there. Nothing on there. Nothing. Well, mostly here. Because I'm saying nothing we are seeing or hearing or happening is the truth. Except for I'm doing this video. That's the only truth. Bye-bye.